So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Bernardo Silva unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Defenders on the back foot. Bergkamp. Skriniar defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's quick to snatch it back. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And now the breakaway. And it's Bergkamp. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Coman. Bergkamp. Big chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And here's Lewandowski. And that is expertly dealt with. And the finish! Neymar! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Vardiol. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Rodrigo. Sends it forward. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Bernardo Silva. Rodrigo. He's got to be... Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team...
Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Vlahovic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And we have our very first corner. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And no, that was never going to make it. Spread out to the left. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's a promising position. He's left his man. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Rodrigo. Looking for the runner. Now it's Bernardo Silva. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Struck first time. And the keeper passes the test.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And now belts one. And he comes up trumps again. So, third corner of the game. Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. He's got away.
Look, it's a run defence.
Rodrigo! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Rodrigo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Barella. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? The ball has bounced loose now. Trippier just loves to go forward whenever he can. That is good alertness. Bernardo Silva. Well read, nice interception. And they can counter here. He's tried one! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. That's a shade optimistic. Barella. Rodrigo. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Played out to the left flank. João Cancelo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Played out wide. Heads it! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Coman! He's got the shot away! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Shifted upfield. Lewandowski. Oh, they can break here. He's found a way through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And the first half is done. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitution on the field, number 20, Bernardo
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Rodrigo, number 3, Van Dijk, coming on the
He
field,
steps in, and that's the end of that.
number 10, Messi,
And Messi! And in again. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Vlahovic. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Gundogan. Coman. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi. There will be a throw-in. Not the most accurate pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Forwards and with intent. Neymar. And they're quick to press. Threads one in. Now it's Bergkamp. Played out towards the right wing. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, well played, well played. And it's Gundogan. Vlahovic. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. He can run onto that. Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Bergkamp has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Tries a header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And now they can spring out of defence. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Vlahovic. Barella. Plays a sharp little ball here. That's a pretty loose pass. João Cancelo. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that's gone loose. And he's intervened well there.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's got away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And here's Bergkamp. Oh, what a pass! And again, he's sorted that out terrifically.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Bergkamp. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And somehow it stayed out. Gundogan gathers from the goal kick. Messi. And it's Bergkamp. Skriniar with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Just a whisker away. Coman. Lewandowski.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Vlahovic. He's left his man, and he's been shifted off it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Coman. That is a brilliant interception. No, that's been intercepted. Musiala. Skriniar deals with that comfortably. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could depend on the amount of power.
And that is the last effort of the game. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now that looks a decent ball. Crosses it in. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Neymar. Now the counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Trossard! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ter Stegen trying to keep this in. And there's his chance to lead the counter. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Frankie de Jong is one of the most...
Trossard! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Up to meet it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Trossard! Magnificent! A finish of true class! It was an absolute certainty. He just had to.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. It's hit the upright. Big chance! Neymar. Oh, they can break here. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. He's found a way through. So what can they make of this? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Looks for the finish. Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's their second corner of the game. Gets his head to it! And now they can spring out of defence. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And it's Bernardo Silva, spread out to the left. He'll try from distance. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Trossard! And they've got it, and the follow-up! And he hits the net! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Terrible error, duly punished. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Trossard. Now it's Trossard. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's left his man. This is promising. Over to the left. And now the breakaway. Aimed beyond the defence. He's looking to set free a runner. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Gundogan having a look. Looking to widen the gap even further here. That was travelling. Balder.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Fires from distance. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, facing up to his adversary. And Bernardo Silva! And that is wildly off target.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
No way through there. João Cancelo gets his pass away. Can he get onto this? Could move up a gear here. Now that's well seen too. Interesting ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lewandowski drives it in. A real chance to break. Looking for the runner. Now it's Trossard. Gets away from his opponents. Trossard! And that would have been some goal.
Trossard may have ultimately failed in his cause, but there's a really positive reaction amongst the fans for that kind of effort.
Rodrigo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Balder. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Barella is fouled. And that's going to be a booking. So, third corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Sends it forward. Now it's Neymar. Trippier gets over and intercepts. Out to the right. Pedri. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Number 20.
Here we go again then.
Bernardo Silva. Coming on the field. Number 26. Federico Valverde.
Gundogan.
15. Scholes. Substitution.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And that has put paid to that. And it's Romeu. And that's not going to reach. And the counter is on. Scholes. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Messi with the foul. Scholes. Now it's Neymar. Pinches it off him. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Gavi. Played out to the left flank. Good spot, he's seen the run. Towering header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Gundogan certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Scholes. It's Scholes! Oh, that was no routine save.
Scholes really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
So their fourth corner of the game. Trippier plays it short. Barcelona can counter promptly here.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
It could be in here. And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
Now it's Neymar. He is through here. Valverde, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rodrigo. Scholes. Tries a shot! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Scholes. And they can counter here. Valverde. Oh, that's a key interception. Gently done. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's got away. Bergkamp. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Luis Suarez. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And it's played into the middle. So here comes the substitute.
Number 3, Van Dijk. Number 19, number 21, Bergkamp. Coming on the field, number 5,
Scholes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Son Heung-min.
Now it's Scholes. And he's lost his man here. He's got the shot away! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
And it's Scholes. Scholes driving. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Great hit! Now, who's could... and again! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Son Heung-min.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And here's Son Heung-min. He's away! Scholes. Well timed, excellent interception. Out to the left it goes. That's a throw. Dinks one through. Oh, played through for the wide man. That is a brilliant interception. And time is up. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Scholes taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football...
Bergkamp! They've scored! Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that really is so impressive. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played out to the left flank. Defenders on the back foot. Great leap! He's played it long. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Perez. Now the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And we have our very first corner. Neymar with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read. Sends it forward. It's a pretty loose pass. Threads one in, and that could set him on his way. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
De Michelis kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bergkamp, he might be in here. Shot a goal! He scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Jamaica get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
No, that's been intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Short changes him with that pass. And they can counter here. Bernardo Silva showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, terrible pass. Oh, he's busted. And Dybala! Played out to the right. Gundogan. And the counter is on. João Cancelo is charging up on the overlap. He's shifting through the gears here. And the keeper beats it away. Now it's Dybala. Tries a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
De Michelis calmly anticipates. Forwards and with intent. He's got away. Chance to break. Well, that is one way to stop him. Rodrigo. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Rodrigo. João Cancelo. Now it's Bergkamp. And the finish! Yes! And he is just ripping it up. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Bergkamp demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Gundogan will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Rodrigo! Tries to get it clear. Dybala. A real chance to break. Now the counter. Oh, played right into his path. Neymar back and defending. And they win it back again. Perez wins the duel this time. And it's Bernardo Silva. Pass is just off target. And here's the chance to counter. Fires from distance. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's definitely not his best. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Referee has just said play on. Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Gundogan. Gets his pass away. And he's on his... It's Bergkamp! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
Jamaica just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Threads one in. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible. Trippier taking charge of the dead ball. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Chance! Sticks it away! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Valverde simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Jamaica tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Rodrigo. Well read, nice interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Jamaica have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won.
Substituição em andamento.
And the second half gets underway. Valverde. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. No, again, there's no way through. So, what can they make of this? That is good alertness. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, and he's through the middle. He's left his man. There's the hit! And he has been fouled there. Bernardo Silva, and it's Gundogan. Demichelis spots it and intercepts. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Bergkamp. Referee's given a throw. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Nicolo Barella is by all accounts a jack of all trades. I think that's a very good way of describing how this player operates, because he's growing into one of Italy's most important midfielders, and he always has a say in what's going on, and he looks like captain material for the future. I think this guy has a lovely presence about him.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. And now the breakaway. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Valverde, and that could set him on his way. He's decent hit! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Marseille trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Chouameni looking to break out here. Mbappe, there he goes. Mbappe! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Marseille were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Out to the left it goes. Çalhanoğlu, he's left his man. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Oh, a delicate chip through. Barella. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Now the finish! Musiala.
Mohamed Salah really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Messi. Barella. That is good alertness. Moved on forwards. Now it's Mbappe. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chouameni. Now this could be a chance. And Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Marseille with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. In he goes again! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Rudiger. Kimmich. Hit it in with a header! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Messi does really well to win the ball there. Neymar. Great skill, that's nice. Chance to break. And here's Messi. And the shots. Can he finish? Goal! Marseille! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And yes, it's him again. Marseille go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Gets his pass away. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. The less said about that pass, the better. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Messi. Neymar. He might be in here. Great ball, and he's in here. He's free, he has got space.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
There's the whistle for half-time.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Jamaica do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And the great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's had a hit!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now it's Valverde. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Has a shot! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish of true class! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because...
Massive leap! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gets away from his opponent. And that is expertly dealt with. And it's Neymar. Brilliantly cut out. Musiala. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, they could break here. Son Heung-min running with the ball.
The attendance for this match
Neymar.
is 20,900.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mohamed Salah gets into some space. Keeper sees it all the way. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Oh, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
Substitution for Marseille. Number 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 99. Mbappe.
Trippier. And it's played forward. He is through here. Well timed, excellent interception.
Number 6. Roberto Carlos.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Son Heung-min. Fiddles it through. No, that's been intercepted. Scholes. Played out towards the right wing. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Scholes. Musiala. Neymar. Look at the space here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He'll try from distance. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
He's got away. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Have their second corner now. Jamaica can start a counter here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that has been cut short. Valverde. And there's his chance to lead the count. Shot at goal! Sticks it away! Right back in the game! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big shot and the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance to shoot now. Big chance! And it's in!
Jamaica really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Marseille could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
It's run loose here. Neymar. Bruno Fernandes. Neymar. And here's the chance to counter. So that's it. It is all over. Jamaica have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. How would you sum up what we've witnessed?
you